Kia ora, boys and girls. Good to be with you. My story today is a book is a book. Is a book is a book. A book is to read. A book is paper, and small or big. You can read the words in it, and you can do this heaps of times. Books can be true and not true, and sometimes they can be both at the same time. A book belongs in a library, on a bookshelf, in a bookshop, in your house. A book belongs wherever a story belongs. Reading a book of pictures is still reading. Sometimes babies chew books. Sometimes dogs do too, but not usually. If it's Sunday and raining, a book is the perfect thing. Even a small book, because boredom can be a very big thing. You can go right inside a book. Reading books in bed is great, but not really heavy ones. You will find books about cattle rustling and everything that's useful at the library. 3 cheers for libraries. If you want a horse, you can read a book about horses, and then you don't have to go and get yourself one. Horses need a lot of grass. You have to wear a weird hat. They also take lots of time. If you don't have a book, you should get yourself a dog. Yay, dog's good. Scary is good. If you read late at night, deep down in your bed, you wish you had a glow-in-the-dark book, because that would make secret reading easy as pie. Whatever easy as pie means. Some books are small because some writers are very tired. They fall asleep on a book. I used to do that lots. I used to even do it while reading books, out loud. You can read a book while you walk, but you have to be careful not to bump into things. You can read in the bath, but you mustn't drop your book in. It's impossible to read in the shower. It would be really good to read a book in a tree. I used to read a book in a puriri tree. Books are good for covering up accidents with jam. If you really don't like a book, you can put it in the compost. How a book smells depends on what it's been through. If it's been accidentally dropped in the soup, then it will smell like soup. A book smells kind of dry, like cauliflower. If your guinea pig sits on it, it will smell like guinea pig. Sometimes you lose your place in a book, and sometimes someone like your aunt will give you a bookmark with trees of the world on it, and then you'll lose that too. Look, bookmark with trees of the world on it. Books can be put on top of each other or beside each other like this. Book, 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 book. A bit like behind me. Book, 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 book. If you need to get around your room without touching the floor, books are good. You should only use your biggest, worst books for this game. A book is a door because it opens into a house. A house is like a book because it has a door. Magicians can make things come out of books. Sometimes money, but never jelly. A book can never run out of power. Except, of course, if it gets ripped and thrown in lava. Someone's got a good imagination. If you love a book, you can lend it to your friend, and they might lend it to another friend, and then they might lend it to a different friend. And it can go on like that for infinity. A book is a book. You know, Christians used to, for years and still today, be known as people of the book. Actually, books. You know, our Bible's made up of 66 books. Quite amazing. Books, wonderful things. Have a blessed week.